Okay, good morning. It's the lunar eclipse, or it was this morning. Unfortunately, about an hour before the eclipse was due to start, the clouds came in, so I didn't get to see it properly. I started to see some of the crescents as the moon started to disappear, but didn't see the blood moon, unfortunately. Thought I'd do a quick reading. Just see at the back, I did a quick pre-reading shuffle, and these cards just wanted to come out. It's really interesting. The Ace of Pentacles, the Four of Wands, got the Nine of Swords, the Magician, and the Hangman, and then three cards came out together, the Ace of Cups, the Sun, and the Lovers. So we'll see what the rest of the cards show us. So as I was just shuffling, getting set up, Justice and the Page of Cups came out. Justice, maybe justice is coming. Maybe you get what you deserve. Maybe it's not what you think you deserve, in a good way. Maybe you don't think you deserve anything, and you actually get a pleasant surprise. Page of Cups, maybe somebody brings you a coffee, maybe somebody brings you something that you don't expect. Maybe it's good news. Maybe you hear from somebody you haven't heard from in a while. I've got the Magician coming up as the first card. Let's put it down here. I've got the Magician here is somebody plotting. Somebody not plotting in a bad way, but plotting in a good way, putting a plan together, just trying to do magic for somebody. It's not about self-benefit. We have a few cards come out here. First one is Death card, Death and Rebirth. And we have Temperance. Maybe it's the end of waiting, maybe. Maybe suddenly the end of an impasse comes to an end. It's been a theme the last few readings, I don't know why. And we have the Ten of Swords and the Emperor. It's got the feeling that it's that transition, right? It's the it's the death maybe of beliefs that don't serve you. Maybe that brings around the transition from the Ten of Swords to the Emperor, stepping into your own power. Maybe this is what the Judgment and the Page of Cups is all about. It's somebody bringing you something that they think you deserve, rather than what you necessarily think you deserve. And if you're Ten of Swords right now, you probably don't think you deserve very much. And the Death card is maybe Death card is the end of something. It is the Judgment. It is, we talk about Receiving justice, maybe. It's justice, not judgment. But maybe this is about a surprise that you don't expect, and it's somebody giving you more than you thought was what you're worth. And the Three of Wands. It's contemplation. It's wondering how to respond, if to respond. And then the last card coming out is the Two of Swords. And I've said this before with this deck, it actually has pentacles rather than swords. I think the wrong label went on the card. But it's a decision. Maybe it's a decision about how to respond, whether to respond. Whether it's a choice about how to see yourself, whether to see yourself as the Ten of Swords, kind of beaten up and downtrodden, or as the Emperor stepping into your power. Maybe that's the gift, the magic that the universe is bringing to you. Maybe it's the justice, maybe it's the universe giving you a kick up the backside, telling you you deserve more than you think. Maybe this time you actually believe it. I think it's interesting, we've got the Magician twice here. And we have the Nine of Swords and the Ten of Swords. I think you might be surprised today. Surprised by somebody and surprised in a positive way. Anyway, hopefully that's helpful. Let me know. If you saw the blood moon, please let me know. Please like, and if you think these readings are helpful, I would love you to subscribe.